Next thing I want to do is I want to find out a little bit about you folks and be honest with me. And remember, there's no I in honesty. I don't know what that means. By show of applause, how many people are here? All right. That's kind of most of you. By show of applause, how many people are here but just too lazy to applaud? Had a rough day? You know, I do a lot of these type of corporate events, and people always come up to me after a session. They'll say, Stan? Go, my name's Scott. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Steve, what kind of prep work do you do for an event like this? And I always like to do my homework because every corporate culture is a little different. Every industry is different. So, you know, I want to be able to speak your language. So I learn all the, you know, the buzzwords, the jargon, the lingo, get the technical terms down, get the vernacular, the lexicon, those acronyms that you love so much. Acronyms is like every company's own secret language. Once you learn that, you're in, you know? And I don't know if you know this, but acronyms is actually an acronym. It is. It stands for A, confusing rendition of novel yet meaningless symbols. And then you got all those like TLAs, a lot of those three-letter acronyms, all the Z's. You got like ZBM, ZSM, ZSD. You got FDA, POA. You got PSE, KAE, EHR, ROI, MRI. CSI Miami, CSI New York. Then you got EBC, IVD, Run DMC, Notorious B.I.G., DMX, Eminem, Ice Cube, Ice-T, TLC, LL Cool J, J-Lo, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, P. Diddy, T-Pain, G. Diddy. G. Diddy, that's Greg Sorensen's hip-hop name when he goes out clubbing. Yo, we got G. Diddy in the house. Siemens Healthcare represent. For shizzle, my rizzle. Then you got your ZVP, your RFP, your PMP, your OPP, you know me. At HQ, you got your CEO, your CFO, your COO, your CIO, your EIEIO. Then you got SWT, ELT, DCL, P&L, R&D, S&M. At sales and marketing, do you guys? Oh, I see what you did there. So once I found out this gig was a go, I knew I'd have to brush up on my Siemens Healthcare ABCs ASAP. And FYI, and this is no BS, these acronyms really tested my IQ. I mean, the process itself almost drove me to AA. See, I was relying a little bit too much on the J&B and not giving myself enough TLC. And then on top of that, my BP, my blood pressure dropped below 60. Yeah, no, it gave us all a scare. That's when they rushed me to the ICU of the ER. They gave me an EKG, hooked me up to an IV, and then pumped 20 cc's of good old-fashioned vitamin B2B. Of course, I did this all in the QT. I didn't want to worry the powers that be, but safe to say I was A-OK. I was ready for the Apex Awards any day. Go team! I know that the theme of this week is centered on the customer, and besides being a television host and a game show host and a comedian, I also am regarded as one of the top psychics in the country. Out loud so everyone could hear, just give me your first name 3 times, your first name 3 times, I'll give you a personal, intuitive psychic reading. Now, I was Dionne Warwick's personal psychic, so I have some credibility.
Jim.
James. Is it James? Like Jim is a nickname?
Yeah.
Okay. James, first thing I'm getting from you is you are single, are you not?
No.
Okay, when I say single, you are an individual. You are someone with a very strong sense of self. I see a lot of confidence coming from you, James. People look up to you. Now, this is interesting. I'm starting to see a wife. Is there a wife in the picture?
Yeah.
There is a wife. I was a little thrown off by Jim. He's got a little bit of an intimidating air. He's got like sort of like a Robert Downey Jr. Barney Fife thing. I got a little of that, too. Not the Fife part, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if we weren't born under the same birth sign. What month were you born?
February.
February, me too. February 16th.
No.
Is my birthday. Let's see how close it is to Jim's birthday. Jim, when's your birthday?
The 15th.
Wow, out of 365 days, I missed it by uno. That's one. You are a Pisces?
No.
What are you?
Aquarius.
Aquarius, but with like a Pisces rising? Because right now your moon is a little out of sorts, your house is 2 doors down, your Saturn is in the dealership. I'm starting to get a name right now. I don't normally get names this quickly, but we do have this connection. Help me out here, Jim. The name of your significant other. I've never met you or your wife. Help me out here. Just give me the first 4 letters of your wife's name.
J-O-D-I.
I'm getting this pretty strongly now. It's like a JD or Judy, something like Jody. Jody? Is it Jody? It is Jody. Always go with your gut. Now you and Jody have been married for some time now, have you not?
Yeah.
More than a week. I'm going to say anywhere between 3 years and 57 years. How long have you been married?
You're right. 11 years.
Wow. I said between 3 and 57. What's 57 divided by 3? 11. Now, I am seeing someone who's very integrated. Business is very important, but family maybe even more important. You have children, do you not?
Yes.
More than one child?
Yes.
The youngest one is not as old as the oldest one. Stay with me, Jim.
Yeah.
The younger one is a boy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Know why I know that? Because I'm a freaking psychic, that's why. Anyone in business can have a relationship, but what you're really trying to do is have a partnership. And I started to, he said, therefore there's mutual benefit. And I started thinking of this concept of partnership. And the more I get to know AstraZeneca, the more I got to know the East area, the more I realized that you people embody the qualities and attributes that make a partnership successful. So I put together a little graphic presentation. I think they call it a PowerPoint. And I'm going to do a little keynote, quick little 3-minute, 4-minute keynote here on the concept of partnership. Let's take a look at the word partnership, shall we? So far, very impressive, right? The way the letters went across. Partnership is not just a 12-letter word, okay? All right, it's 11. Okay, just bear with me. I haven't had a lot of time to work on this. Partnership is not just an 11-letter word. It's what you people stand for. Let's break the word down letter by letter, because that's what every good business guru would do. Let's take a look at the first letter, P. P stands for pride. Proud of the organization you're part of, proud of your team, proud of your accomplishments. A proud person is a confident person, is a successful person. Okay. A, attuned. You people are centered, you're focused, you're tapped in, but you're also attuned with others. That's working synergistically, and that's a pretty big business word. R, respect. It starts with self-respect, but leads to respect for others. That's the foundation of any good relationship. T, tortellini. You folks are like a big pasta bowl of tortellini. Individually, you're good, you're meaty. Some of you kind of cheesy. I saw that music video. Wow. But collectively, you're like a big, hearty meal. N, naked. That's right, naked. I said it. You people are open. You're out there. You don't have these big walls up. Naked people gravitate towards naked people. That's the first law of physics. I don't know who came up with that. Isaac Newton or Bill Clinton. N also stands for now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but right now. What is now spelled backwards? N-O-W? W-O-N. One. Who won? You won. Who's number one? You're number one. You're number one now. Thank you. 2.5 hours, I'll never get back. E, effervescent. You people are bubbly. You're full of energy. You're like a big, cold, sweaty can of Sprite. I look at you folks, I just want to pop the lid, take a big swig, and go, ah. R, ratatouille. Not another food metaphor. It's just fun to say, and it's spelled oddly, too. Here, say it with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ratatouille. Hey, that was fun. S, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, I know what you're saying, okay? I feel you, okay? The sound of it is something quite atrocious, okay? That's what you people are about. You know it. You people are super. You are califragilistic, and some of you, not all of you, are expialidocious. Those are your role models. That's what you're shooting for. H, hell yeah. That's the attitude you folks walk around with every day, and it shows. You know why? Because you folks have commitment. You know commitment forwards and backwards. And what's commitment backwards? That's right, tanim tamak. You guys got it. Well, it's really all about me. And P stands for partnership. See, it comes full circle. In order to be part of the partnership, you have to invest in the partnership. But I realize in corporate America, if you have the latest corporate catchphrases, you can pretty much talk about anything intelligently, you know? So I got a whole bunch of them here. It doesn't really matter what order you put them in. So I'm going to tell you pretty much about what David Arthur, I'm going to tee up. There's a catchphrase, you know, like where the rubber meets the road, all that stuff. All right, so let me give you an idea of what David Arthur is going to present here. Basically, as I told you, he's going to talk a little bit about Tradenta's message, strategies, opportunities, and then he's going to ask you to think outside the box, okay? Look at things a little different. And then he's going to give you like a top line, pretty much what's going to go on, where you're going to go, what you need to do. And I got to tell you, this is clearly a game changer, okay? Tradenta's a game changer. This presentation's a game changer. Okay, bottom line, this is a very important stuff. So I think it's important for you to listen to. Then he's going to peel back the onion, okay? Really get into the nitty-gritty of everything. It'll get kind of emotional. You might even cry during that part. Then he's going to give you a 30,000-foot view. So you can look down and see exactly what is going on. And I'm telling you, this is grounded in strategy. He's not making this up as he goes along, okay? He's worked on this. Then he's going to take a deep dive. So he's already up here. He's going to take a deep dive. He's down below. You don't know where he is, okay? And I know this feels a lot like Groundhog Day, okay? I know you've been going through this over and over again, but it's real important stuff. And he's not asking you to drink the Kool-Aid, okay? You guys are intelligent people. You make up your mind, okay? And then he's going to circle back, okay? He's somewhere, but he's going to go back to some important things, probably something about strategy, and then he's going to drill down, okay? He's already taken a deep dive, but he's going to go even further down to really make his point, and then he's going to raise the bar, okay? Ask you to raise the bar. He's going to raise the bar. It's going to be very, very important. And then he's going to take it to the next level, okay? You're like, where can this guy go? He's going to take it to the next level, okay? Oh, and then he's going to take it up a notch, okay? So he's just going up and up and up and up and up. I mean, it's a win-win situation, okay? For everyone involved. It's a value add, okay? Clearly a value add. So as you're going to see, it's going to all dovetail, okay, into everything you've been working on, the workshops and everything. And then he's going to reach out to you folks, okay? Not in an appropriate way, but okay? He's gonna reach out and ask you for, you know, for a favor, to do something important, to go out there and commit. And then what he wants you to do is take what he's got here and leverage it. Leverage it not only here at the meeting, leverage it out in the field. And I know your plates are full, okay? You got a lot of stuff going on, okay? But take it, okay? It's important. And what we're trying to do is create a synergy. There's a synergy in this room you can already feel, right? I mean, clearly this is cutting edge material here, okay? And he's gonna ask you to go the extra mile. You are gonna go the extra mile because we're all in it together. And basically, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Booyah! In order to be center of the customer, what that means to me is to really connect with them. And I do a lot of intuitive work, show people that we have this intuitive side, and you need to really trust yourself and connect with another. So what I'd like to do for you right now is show you that you have this ability, you just need to believe in yourself. I'm gonna do a couple of quick psychic readings. How about this woman right here? Yes, you have glasses? Yes, if I can ask you to stand up. First thing I'm getting from you is you don't have perfect eyesight. Which is interesting. She's a visionary, and you're almost a role model for a lot of people. You had a problem, you corrected it. Yeah. Your first name is Jennifer. What is your first name?
No.
What is it?
Edie.
Oh, that's damn close. Same amount of letters. Edie, I'm going to tell you a few things about yourself. If I get too personal, you tell me to stop. First of all, you have full use of all your limbs. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Your great-great-grandfather on your father's side is no longer with us.
You're correct again.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't expect to get this deep. You never knew your great-great-grandfather, did you?
No.
You have his eyes, sweetie.
Thank you.
You are the spitting image of your great-great-grandfather. I wish I had a photograph right now. If you had a bowler hat on and some mutton chops, you'd look just like him. How's your brother doing?
Good.
Your brother is good. Your brother is younger?
That is correct.
You and your brother were very close growing up, and I want to see you guys get back together. There's been a rift between the two of you. When's the last time you spoke to your younger brother?
2 days ago.
It's way too long. Please give him a call. Be the bigger person. And how's your sister doing?
I don't have one.
Edie, I'm here to tell you do have a sister. You have a sister named Marcia. She was living in Sarasota, Florida. I'm going to get you an email address or a cell phone to see if we can get a family reunion going.
Thanks.
Has anyone ever said you're psychic or intuitive?
No.
All right, tell me if this happened. Be honest with me. You're alone at home, the phone rings, and you're like, oh, I bet that's for me.
Yes.
Did that happen? Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's give you a little psychic quiz right now. I'm thinking of a color. What color am I thinking of?
Red.
Well, like a rich, deep red, like a dark red?
Bright.
Dark, bright red? I'm thinking of an animal you might find in a zoo. An animal you might find in a zoo. First thing that comes to mind.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. We said giraffe at the same exact time. Pause for a moment. I'm thinking of a 16th century Japanese haiku poet. First thing that comes to mind.
I don't know.
Did you just say, I don't know? I was thinking of Yakamoto, I don't know, 16th century haiku poet and Zen master. Jimmy, you think this is easy? It's not that easy. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and infinity. What number am I thinking? 7, not even close. Edie, you have the gift. Believe in yourself. What number was I thinking?
6.
6, dead on. You have a gift. You need to go out and share it. Let's give Edie a round of applause.